shocking and very alarming. The last thing you want is to be stuck trying to either get a test or trying to find a bed in a hospital. And it's not just the poor and the deprived, even those with resources and the means are finding it difficult to get admission or even get a test done or get a result expeditiously. The numbers are mounting on the Corona India dashboard. I want to take you through some key metrics. If you look at the global update, India is the #1 COVID hotspot at this moment, registering more cases than anywhere else at present. And if you look at the graph, this blue line, which is dipping, is that of the United States, whereas this orange line is of India, which is simply taken off and is climbing at a very alarming pace. If you were to compare across different states, this blue line is of Maharashtra, again heading straight through the roof, whereas in other states as well, if you come towards the end, I want our producers to just zoom in so that you see, just one second, I'll pull that back. Here you go. So if you see even towards, right at the end of this graphic, you can see in states like Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, the spurt is sharp. It's a very, very sharp spurt visible. If we were to look at the daily number of cases, Maharashtra reporting the maximum number of cases, followed now by Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh. And when it comes to deaths, the number of deaths also are increasing, and this is leading to a very, very dangerous situation at the crematoriums. If hospitals are overrun, the situation at crematoriums is worse. With the death toll mounting, crematoriums are overflowing. In Gujarat, open fields are being used to burn bodies, and in Ranchi, the crematoriums are so overburdened that the metal grills are melting from the continuous fire.
A grave milestone. A distressing deja vu from last year's virus lockdown. The new surge has overwhelmed the last responders. Bodies overflow at crematoriums and cemeteries.
There are 5 crematorium grounds in total where special arrangements have been made for the cremation of those who are dying from COVID. In South Delhi, Punjabi Bagh crematorium ground, Hastasal crematorium ground, and in East Delhi, Karkaduma and Simapuri crematorium ground are also being prepared for all the deaths which are happening due to COVID in Delhi.
More than 1,000 urns filled with ashes of COVID patients lie unclaimed at a crematorium in Rajkot. The fear of infection keeping relatives away.
આ વખત 2021માં લગભગ 4 થી 4 મહિનામાં લગભગ 1000 થી 1200 જેટલા અસ્થિ અત્યારના ભેગા થઈ ગયા છે, જેમાં ઘણા પરિવારના તો પોતાના સ્વજનના અસ્થિ લેવા પણ નથી આવતા બીકના મારે.
Funerals at this crematorium in Surat had to be suspended temporarily as constant cremations damaged its metal frames. Shut 15 years ago, this crematorium had to be reopened as deaths spiked. A crematorium in Ranchi had bodies rest on the floor outside. One of its electric furnaces malfunctioned, causing major delays in funerals.
मशीन जो है ना खराब हो चुका, तो नंबर की बात नहीं है, इससे ज़्यादा वैसे से जलता है, लेकिन मशीन खराब हो जाने के कारण नहीं जलता.
A crematorium in Lucknow is swarmed with bodies, but not all died from COVID. Relatives complain they lost their dear ones to other chronic conditions because healthcare facilities are overwhelmed.
इलाज ही प्रॉपर नहीं मिल पा रहा, डॉक्टर देख नहीं रहे हैं, आदमी वेटिंग ही मिट्टी दे। कोविड के चक्कर में आदमी ढंग से देख ही नहीं रहा। इस चक्कर में जिनके प्रॉब्लम नॉर्मल बीमारी उनको दिक्कत होती आ रही है।
अरे भाई साहब कोई इलाज नहीं मिल रहा है। जब डॉक्टर के यहाँ जाइए तो पहले बात है 1-2 घंटा जो उसको तुरंत इलाज मिलना चाहिए तो 2 घंटा पहले बाहर खड़े होकर पहले नाटक होता है। बड़ी मुझे रिक्वेस्ट करिए तो वही दूर से अपना देख दुख के अपना तब तक आदमी निकल ले।
The pandemic has not only changed life, its surge has changed the way the dead are dealt with. Bureau Report, India Today.